Morning. Chris here, Meeks Entertainment. How's everybody doing today? Why, thank you for asking me. I'm doing all right. I'm sitting here drinking my iced tea right now. I buy those little bags of strawberries, the frozen ones, and what I'll do is I'll take a couple of those and I'll throw off in my ice because they're frozen, which just makes more ice, and then as they kind of melt, the strawberry flavor comes off of them and goes into the tea, and it turns out to be strawberry sweet iced tea, southern style. And I use a Lipton brand on my powder. Anyways, what's up with everybody today? Chris here. Man, I ain't really got much on it today. I'm heading up north today to Moscow, Texas, instead of Moscow, Russia. And what I'm doing out there today is I'm going out there to pick up a tractor. I got a tractor sitting out there, had a hydraulic leak on it, and I'm going to pick it back up. And once I get her picked up, then I'm going to make a delivery. I'm going to drop her off at a location where I'm working, and we're moving some dirt out at the location. Other than that, there ain't really much else going on. Nothing to it. Like I said, just gonna get or try to get some work done. Yeah, I know, right? I know for the ones out there that are saying, Meeks Entertainment, why in the hell would you be doing work? That's what I like to do, man, to keep my mind occupied. I like to keep busy. I gotta stay busy. I gotta try to continue to make money. I can't just stop doing work. Hell, I wish I could, but I don't got it like that yet. That's why I need more fans, man, more subscribers and more clicks and more thumbs ups. I mean, hell, here I am. I'm out here, man. I ain't because I ain't trying. So I got the film going, man. So I'm gonna be bringing all my sitcoms right on out to you guys out there and gals and viewers, friends, and family that watch my my channel. Isn't that pretty cool? I'm gonna bring it all right out to you so you can see it. Now I know a lot of times you hate it probably when I bring these kind of videos out, and it's not something, you know, cool like, you know, Meeks Entertainment. You know, you got all this cool stuff I heard. You know, that's what this one guy says. He goes, "I dang sure ain't no Meeks Entertainment. That's for sure." I'm like, man. He's wild, man. Anyway, it's funny, man. I ain't really got that much going on. I try to make it seem like I do in my videos, but to be honest with y'all, it's just mostly all what y'all see, man. I just try to make it seem like it's really going on, man, but it really ain't. I wish it really was, man. I can really make it look like on TV here, you know, that I can really make it look like it's going on, but in all actuality, reality, it's, you know, it's fake concept, man. It's just for show. It's just for fun. That's the only reason why I have this channel, is because I really enjoy doing it. If I could just get the channel to prosper and get more clicks and I guess motronization, that's what they call it. I don't know. At one time I tried to look into it a little bit, but I'm not real savvy on it myself. I wish, you know, somebody could help me out, you know, that knew a little bit more about getting it, making money. You know what I mean? Because I hear about a lot of people making money on TikTok and this and that, man, for their views and their little videos they put out all the time. And shoot, I had a TikTok channel, man, and I ended up just deleting it, man, because I mean, I used it a few times. Believe me, I put some stuff out and even did a go live on there, but I didn't see how you could make any money on it, really. I mean, I've seen ways you can make money with it as far as advertising and whatnot, your own product or something, but I don't know how. I mean, I guess I can't say I don't know how they're making money off of it. I do know how they're making money off of it. Somehow they're popular. I don't know how. I guess what computer algorithms is what to say. But like I said, man, don't count me to be some kind of a doctor on this stuff or some kind of scientist. I ain't got the slightest clue. I know it is all computer algorithms and stuff like that, but there's more to it than that, man. Your content's got to be good, right? What else? You got to kind of be popular somehow, or you got to kind of get popular to get the clicks, I guess, or does everybody just think that one video that they click on is, oh, let's watch this one, I mean, why does everybody just click, they call it viral video. I mean, I made several hundred videos. What? How do they know that my videos that I put out ain't one of those videos, one of them type videos? You don't until you click on it. And that's the thing is, I feel really suppressed on YouTube. I'm just telling you the truth is because I know I have viewers that constantly watch my videos. And then I've realized that I have people that randomly watch my videos. And then I figured out a few more things about it, but the thing is I've also figured out that, YouTube don't have the pipe opened up all the way. I know better, because I've had some videos out there where it just went pow, pop, pop, it's like, 1,000 views or 2,000 views in one day, and you're going, okay, why'd it stop after that day? And you're sitting here going, that's impossible, that the views would stop after they start, turning like that. They got a flow control mechanism that they use for your videos on the, or the computer AI has a like a flow control. It's like a valve, on a water faucet. All of a sudden it was wide open there and it was getting all them views, and then all of a sudden, man, they'll take that faucet and they'll turn it off to a trickle. And that's how they do you. They suppress you and they make sure that you don't get out, so you don't get too popular, or you don't get views, so you can't make money. But that's all right. That's how that AI works. It'll take a sucker, man, and it'll shut you down. Or to take somebody, and then to make them a star. It's all algorithm, man. So I'm just waiting on the AI to grab one of my videos, man, and make a star out of me. Meeks Entertainment. Could you see that? Meeks Entertainment? Chris? A star? Come on, man. I'm just an old regular guy, man, from Houston, Texas. I didn't do anything special, did I? I just created a Meeks Entertainment channel on YouTube and then dedicated myself to it. Well, that sounds like a pretty successful way to start. Well, that's why I'm here. I'm here and I'm not going to give up, and I'm going to continue pumping these videos out for you guys. I'm sorry that I don't put them out every day like I should. It's hit and miss. And just heads up, I don't feel like making videos every single day. It's not because I don't want to, but it's really because there's so much other things going on. It's called life. Yeah, I was sitting out here this morning just self-medicating a little bit, and I figured, hey, what the heck, man, I need to go on YouTube and update my viewers and let them know that there's going to be some cool things coming to the channel. I went out yesterday, man, and went into a music store to buy some rosin for my kid's fiddle, little violin. I got him a while back because I bought him a new bow on Amazon the other day. And heck, I really didn't know anything about it, right? So we Googled it, and it said, yeah, you got to have the rosin. So I had some rosin in the case, and I knew I did, but my boy, I asked him, boy, I got any of that rosin there? And he missed it. Okay, so there was rosin in there anyway. There was an empty bottle in there, and it was the rosin cleaner. So anyway, what I done is I went down to the music store down here, and you know, bought some rosin. The cleaner for the takes the rosin off, the remover. It's called Clyde oil. Come to find out, man, I got to look around in the store, man, talking to old boy in there and looking around some guitars and stuff. And, you know, I told him, you know, I was, you know, going to try to get a guitar from him and stuff. You know, he asked me if I was going to do it today. You know, I kind of laughed, said, well, let me look around. And I asked him what difference between we were looking at a violin over there and a fiddle. I asked him, I said, you got any fiddles for sale? And he says, yeah, I got one right over here. And I went over there and he pulled one out, looked like my kid's violin. And I'm going, what's this? You know what I mean? And I go, well, is this a fiddle? And he goes, yeah. I go, well, what's the difference between this and the one my kids got at the house? He goes, well, I don't know what your kids got at the house. I had to see it. And then I go, well, shit, it looks about just like this right here. I said, so what's the difference between a violin and a fiddle? And he said, nothing. I'm going all these years, man, I've been thinking there's something special with some fiddle, or a fiddle's a certain instrument. It's not even a violin and a fiddle are the same thing. So anyways, man, like I said, I got to looking around in that dude's store, man, looking at some really nice guitars. He had a lot of Jacksons. He had a couple of Gibsons, a few Takamines, looked like, some Washburns, stuff like that. He did have a big variety of 12-string guitars, it looked like. And then I got to looking around some more. He had some brass instruments and stuff because he serves the high school around here for all the band equipment and whatnot. But, man, let me tell you, or woman, let me tell you, or hey, let me tell you what I'm trying to say. The thing is he really had some pretty good selection of instruments in there. And I got to looking around, and damn if I didn't see a banjo hanging on the wall. I mean, he had about 3 of them there, and I was like, oh, man. And I seen this one that jumped, I mean, one of them just jumped right out at me. And it ended up being the cheaper one of the 3 that was hanging. And I think it was like, it was about $289, something like that. And it was the cheapest one he had. Heck, everything else in there was mundo expensive, like $800, $900. Mostly every guitar I looked at, man, had a big price on it. Even the fiddles, violins and stuff. And the one that he showed me was the violin he showed me was about $145, which he said was the best deal he could do me in there on one of them. But I turned around, man, and I'm like looking at this banjo, man, and I'm going, man, I always wanted a banjo.